Hi, this is Donald Spann with the Spann Dream Team, and I wanted to sort of reach out this afternoon or early evening to sort of talk about value. A lot of people, when they're talking about things, anybody will tell you that you need to offer actual value in order to, gain customers, establish a list of people that are interested in what you have to say. However, if you're not very experienced in terms of internet marketing, affiliate marketing, or anything that has to do with, say, level one network, it may be tough to say, okay, how can I offer value to people? And one thing that I've learned over the years about delivering value to people is that it doesn't come down to being an expert. People will say that they're experts all the time. There's a lot of people that are. They've learned a tremendous amount about internet marketing and whatever it is they're talking about. However, those aren't the only people that can actually provide value. So I want you to sort of think about that. What value is to another person is simply when you have information to share that someone else simply doesn't know yet. So you don't have to be an expert. You just need to know more than the average person about whatever it is you're talking about. You don't have to be a doctor. You don't have to have a PhD. Obviously it helps if you have a PhD in a particular subject, but you're going to have an audience as long as you provide value about something that you know more than the average person would know, or really more than your audience would know about a particular subject. For instance, if your audience is the typical 6-year-old and you're teaching basic arithmetic, then you will have an audience of people that are willing to learn if they still have trouble with basic arithmetic. It starts just as low as that. It starts just as low as anything, as long as you feel that you can add value. So when you're going about talking about a particular subject, let's say you're not very experienced in SEO, search engine optimization, maybe you know about being very presentable to people. Maybe you know about networking. Maybe you know about making someone feel comfortable when they are in some type of transaction with you, when they're in the room with you. If you're good at making people feel comfortable, maybe you can offer some tips as to how to make others feel comfortable. There may be plenty people that know a lot about sales, but may not do the best in terms of establishing a rapport, and making people feel comfortable. So if you can do that, you provide value. So start to explore, start to jog through your head the types of things that you can add value, from your own perspective, so that you have an authentic way of being able to voice yourself and voice advice, voice life skills, voice things that can help other people. When you're ready to do that, share it, put it out there, people will see it, and all of a sudden you're adding value to other people's lives. So with that in mind, I'd appreciate if you guys took a minute to either subscribe to my page, Spann Dream Team, or check us out at Level 1 Network /Intel Pay. You can hit the subscribe button below, or you can call us. We're ready to help whenever you guys are ready to reach out. So thank you. Have a good one.